Hey friends, welcome back. It's Friday, and it's that time, and the S Cube Initiative. It's all about spirit, substance, style. Yes, this is Your Presence Matters Friday, and we need to talk about style. It is a presence check because your presence announces you. I heard that saying a few years ago, and it's just stuck with me. It has just kind of it resonates very deeply within me. That idea that your presence announces you. How you show up matters. And I think about this because I was raised by some exceptional women, and they instilled in me the importance of, as a man, the importance of hygiene and proper grooming, and keeping certain things in order. They did not raise me to be a boy. Nope. These women, they raised me to be an exceptional, distinguished gentleman. And I know that term, distinguished gentleman, may sound a little elite or even bougie in today's culture, but you got to hear me out. I'm not talking about labels here. I'm not talking about superiority. I'm not talking about, hold your nose up in the air, that kind of thing. No, I'm talking about standards. We have to be men and women of standards. I'm talking about self-respect. I'm talking about dignity and stewardship, and stewardship of your temple, stewardship of your talents, and all of these things are important because when you're grooming, right? When your grooming is neglected, it often signals how you are managing yourself. Your presence announces you. How you show up matters. There is, they say that first impressions are lasting impressions, right? It's hard to overcome that first impression, especially if that first impression wasn't the best version of yourself. So we have to be mindful of how we show up because it signals how we are managing ourselves. And when we come and show up clean and intentional, and it seems like we put things together, that we're mindful or thoughtful about our presence, thoughtful about our expression, it's communicating that there's some dignity and there's some discipline to us. So we want to make the world know that if they're going to entrust us with whatever spaces that we've been privileged to occupy, that we ought to be able to communicate that we're ready to do what we need to do. So just keep that in mind, my friends, as you go forth this weekend and whatever it is that you're preparing to do this weekend, as you go outside, as you hang with family and friends, as you spend some time with your boo, or even as you think about next week and whether or not how you're going to show up at school or at work, whatever it is, or how you're going to get to that client meeting, whatever it is, be mindful of how you show up because you need to know that your presence matters. Go and be great.